If you're looking for the fastest, cheapest, and most reliable coins on the market, be sure to check out aoeah.com. Be sure to use discount code DSG at checkout for 3% off your order. Link will be in the description and the pinned comment down below. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is DSG here coming today with another Madden 22 video, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys some of the best coin making methods right now in Madden 22. In case you guys don't know, here in the channel, all I do is post no money spend methods. So if you're looking for coin strength, points, or XP, this is the place to be, because here on this channel, all I do is post no money spend methods. As always, if you have any questions on what I talk about in today's video, make sure you leave a comment down below, and I'll answer your comment as soon as possible. So, like I said, we're going to be diving into some of the best coin making methods in the game right now. Some of the stuff I've talked about before, some of the stuff is pretty new, and some of the stuff has actually been pulled from some of you guys in the past in the comments you've put down below. So, diving into this, right? I just want to talk about something pretty basic here. A very good coin making method right now is just in a simple get a player pack method, all right? Get a player pack method or get a gold player pack. These have always been great ways to make coins, and the good thing about just doing like get a player pack methods are these are very cheap, only 500 coins, so you're not really risking anything, right? Super risk free, and it's pretty easy to break even. Basically what you do, you just keep opening these packs. If you pull a good power up, you sell it, right? You can just sell all your power up stuff like that. All the golds you just put in the sets, and there's two sets you can put these cards into, right? Let me just show you guys right now. So if we go over here to Team Infinity, you can put it into this set right here in Team Builders 1. I would recommend doing one of the theme teams that are really popular now, so like Broncos maybe, or even like Falcons for the Raiders, or like the Seahawks one, or even the Vikings one, right? So any of those teams, just any of the popular theme teams, those are the team builders you guys are going to want to focus on. All right. Also, if you don't want to do that, you can just come right on over here and put all your silvers and golds into just a simple player exchange right here, and build your way up into making high overall cards. Me personally, I would just put the silvers into these and put more silvers into these, and to build like 75 overall cards, just you can put them into that team builder set. That's what I would do, but that is just me. Another great way to make coins, and this is something a lot of people were doing over the weekend. I saw on Twitter like crazy. People are pulling that Ben Roethlisberger out of these packs right here. So we look at this right here, these Pro Fantasy packs. Apparently these were on fire over the weekend. I'll just open one right now. But basically, it's kind of the same thing as before. All your silvers and your golds you put into those sets that I just showed you, right? That Team Builders one or like the Player Exchange one. And, you're probably not going to pull anything good, but, you're going to pull probably like a low 80 overall card, right? And the rest of those guys you got to put in a set. So this is kind of dry right now, not going to lie. That was a terrible first round. But I saw a lot of people pulling really good things like that Ben Roethlisberger and just a bunch of really good cards. So right there, that was absolutely terrible. So maybe you don't want to do this. But a good thing to always do is just to check Twitter. If people are pulling good stuff out of packs, people are going to post it on Twitter. Like, you're going to see stuff on Twitter about people saying, oh, I'm pulling, blah, 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 blah out of this pack. So check Twitter sometimes, especially on Saturdays, because I feel like pack odds are boosted on Saturdays. So you might want to go check that out. It could be in your best interest. So yeah, that is that. And then, something more basic here. You guys have to play your weekend league games, right? I've been slacking on weekend league a little bit. I've been pretty busy. However, I'm going to go on and play about 12 games today to try to knock out a good majority of my games, right? And I'm going to use some of my new players. I picked up Darren Waller, and I picked up a couple good backup guys here and there, or just, depth guys on my team. So I'm going to go use those guys in weekend league. You guys got to play weekend league, though. It really is one of the best things you guys can do for coins. Also, right now in Madden 22, we have predictor tokens, and you need to use your predictor tokens to get coins. Here's how the predictor tokens work. You have to go to playoffs. They are not available right now because when I'm recording this, the Chiefs and Bengals game is actually going on right now. It actually just started. So there will be an extra set in here when the Super Bowl rolls around. You guys will be able to exchange predictor tokens, and if you get your predictors right, you actually get coins. And I believe if you get the predictor wrong, you get 1,000. If you get it right, you get 10,000. And I had 3. I don't know if you can get more than 3, but I had 3. So I think my picks are pretty good this time around. Should make around 30K. I had 2 tokens on Rams 49ers. I had the Rams winning. And then I had 1 token on the Chiefs beating the Bengals. So yeah, that is that. All right. Also, other ways to make good coins, right? Something you guys can look at. Obviously, it's just head-to-head. I try to play 2 headed seasons per week. When I was really into this game earlier on in the year, I was trying to play 2 seasons per week. That way I could get around, just depending on how good you do in the playoffs, obviously. But it would just get you pretty good coins, right? You're getting a lot of quick sell token, or a lot of quick sell, like coin quick sells, right? And that obviously rewards you a lot in the long run when you're winning a lot of games. you're winning Super Bowls. I think you get like 40K for winning a Super Bowl, like 30K, so that's really good. So that's something you guys probably want to do. Try to play 2 head-to-head games per week because that will profit you a lot. All right, something else that now this is a little more risky, right? I know if you guys haven't noticed, in order I've kind of been going riskier or less risky to risky, and this will be one of the more risky methods. Okay, this is something that some people do, right? If they think the market is going to go up in the future, people will invest now. You can't invest coins when like new promos drop, like the playoffs promo just dropped not that long ago. So what people would do, like if the promo drops on that day, you buy a bunch of cards, and then you wait like 3 days, and then you sell those cards, and hopefully they go up in price. That doesn't always happen, but you can make a good amount of profit doing that. So and if you guys don't want to wait for a promo to drop, what you can do, and this does not always work, but usually you will see a little bit of coin fluctuation in the market on like a Saturday compared to like a Wednesday, because on Wednesdays you're getting absolutely nothing. Like the market is at the highest point of the week on a Wednesday, most of the time, depending on how promos release and stuff like that. But usually the market is the highest on Wednesday and the lowest on a Friday or Saturday. So if you guys want to, you can go and invest some coins into some guys on like a Friday or Saturday, and then sell them off later in the week on a Wednesday. You guys can do that. You don't have to. It really works at all filters, right? It doesn't really matter what filter you buy these guys on, but it definitely is. It has potential to get you coins. It's definitely the riskiest method I've talked about in this video so far, but it has potential, all right? Another way you guys can get coins. Now, this method is really in-depth. This took me 7 minutes to talk about, and I barely got to dig down into this method because you have to really understand how these sets work. So I'm going to try to get through this as fast as I can. I got about 3 minutes left in this video. I try to make my videos around 10 minutes long because I feel like over 10 minutes is just too long for you guys. But this method, you have to understand how the sets work, and you have to understand how much you can buy or sell them for, how much you have to buy cards for. It's really complicated, okay? Well, it's not really complicated, but it's pretty complicated, right? So in Team Diamonds 2, we have this Luke Kuechly. We all know about this card, right? He's the only 99 overall card in the game right now once he gets power up. This whole thing right here is profitable. If you go and buy all these cards, you get the token, right? And then you put them in that Luke Kuechly set, then you sell Luke Kuechly. This is profitable, and this can be profitable. You just have to understand how much you can buy these cards for and when you shouldn't buy them, right? When you should and should not buy these cards. So let me break this down, right? Usually Luke Kuechly goes for about, we'll say 1.8 million coins, okay? You are going to probably lose coins buying these sets, okay? But from all 32 teams, you can only lose about 1.5 million coins because that Luke Kuechly has to be a profit, right? So 1.7 coins has to be more than what you lose from doing these sets. So when you do these sets, you need to keep track of how much you're losing every time you do this. And you cannot let that number go over 1.5 million or 1.7 million, however much he's going for. Okay, remember, there will be a 10% tax deduction. So if he's going for 2 million, you're only going to get 1.8 back. All right, if he's going for 1.7, you're going to lose 170K on tax. Okay, so that's how that works. You guys just have to keep track of that. You have to keep track of how much your tax is going to be when you sell Luke Kuechly, and you have to keep track of how much you are buying these cards for. All right, once you finish the set, any one of these sets, because you have to do all 32 if you want to do this method. Once you finish the set, you have to then just sell the card, and that's where you see how much profit or deficit you took right there, because you know it's gonna fluctuate. Some sets go for more than others. Some sets cost more, and some sets have cards that go for more. Right? Joe Montana is one of the more expensive guys on this set. Right? That's just how it goes. And then we have guys like Joe Thomas who goes for like 200K, where Joe Montana is going for like 350 sometimes. So it's really kind of just random how this stuff works. It's confusing, I know, but if you understand how this works, you can make a lot of profit by doing this. You're going to have to be really patient. And if you were to just buy these all straight up, it would probably take you well over an hour, probably an hour and a half to do all this, just to straight up buy them. So if you want to snipe these guys and try to knock them out throughout the week, that is a great method for you guys to do. It's not the only thing you guys can do, but if I were you, I would just try to slowly snipe these cards and finish these sets if you're going to do this method. But you have to keep track. Get a notepad out, use the notes on your phone, use a spreadsheet on a computer. That'd be even easier. If you guys know how to use like Google spreadsheets or anything like that, that would be a great way to keep track of your profit and your deficits, your debts, whatever. But this is really profitable, but you just have to know how this stuff works. And I get it, it's really confusing, but if you know how it works, you can make infinite profit doing this. But that is pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you all did enjoy. I'm giving you a shout out there. Now, in case you guys don't know, I shout out every single one of my comments. All you have to do to get shouted out in my next video is just comment on this one. So here are all the shout outs from the last video. I just got to pull it up right now. Here we go. You guys have been killing it lately too, by the way. The views have been crazy. Even though I was gone, like, I don't know, it's crazy what you guys are doing. So here we go. Here are all the shots from the last video. We have Mule Dolphin Thing, The Athletic Nation, George Washington, Fortnite Gameplays, The Athletic Channel, Yolkface, Moopin Fiji, Hunt Awakens, and I don't know how to pronounce that name. It's like a different language. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoy. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll talk to you later. Stay safe for me, and peace out.